So I'm making a quick video. This is a Canycom SC75 concrete buggy. I'm replacing the tracks on it, and this shaft right here with the idler pulley is what adjusts the track. And as you can see, this is a poor setup. This thing gets seized up inside this cylinder, and you're not gonna move it by hand, I guarantee it. So I'm just kind of showing everybody what I did. There's probably other methods. I did not use heat on this, but if yours is really stuck, you may need to use heat. But what I did was I went to Harbor Freight and I bought this, basically it's a Porta-Power. It's just not Porta-Power brand, but they make a 4-ton and a 10-ton. I bought the 10-ton. And I can tell you that at one point I had 8 tons of pressure on this and it still wasn't moving. So I would suggest if you go this route, you buy the 10-ton. So what I did was I went to the steel store and I bought, well, you're gonna have a pin right here that comes out. That's your adjusting pin. 5/8 rod will still fit inside the threads. So I got a couple of pieces. I got a 6-inch piece, I got an 8-inch piece, and I got more to cut if I needed. Mine, I pushed it out with a 6 until I couldn't go anymore. Then I switched over to the 8. So right there's where the 8 is. So if you look back here, there's a brace back here, and yes, I bent it a little bit, but there's just so much pressure, there's nowhere else to push. You could probably put a piece of plate steel in front of that. That would help. But, so what I did was I get the cylinder in here. It's heavy. Okay. And then we just slowly start, and if you watch the rod right here, you'll see it pushing out. And I'm telling you, that is the only way you're going to take this thing out. Now, this is coming out really easy because I've already had it out once, but I just wanted to show everybody how I took it out. So, go get you one of these things. I'm telling you, I tried and tried and tried, and there was no other way it was coming out. So, I pushed that all the way out, take the pressure off of it, take my pin out, and once you get it pushed out so far, it'll come out. But I'm telling you, at one point I had about 9 tons of pressure on this, and it was just popping it a 1/16 inch at a time. Heat probably would have helped, but it got it. So just wanted to make a quick video. I could not find one anywhere else online, but that's how I got mine out. I wanted to add, once you get this cylinder out, I took a wire brush up inside that sleeve and wire brushed it as best I could. And then I took a flapper disc wheel on a grinder and I cleaned up the shaft really good. I've got this other side done, and this is what I did to mine. So I got it to where it'll slide in and out by hand pretty freely. And then I stuck on a glove and I just smothered the crap out of that thing with Never Seas. So I'm hoping me or anyone else in the future goes to change tracks, they're not going to have this issue anymore. So I just wanted to add that to the video.